we have examined pre-built, containerized modular solutions. And we have settled in our minds that this is appropriate for the Jamaican situation that we now have.
Welcome guys, welcome to another one of my videos. Go ahead and like, share and subscribe. I would like to know, what are your thoughts on this clip that I'm about to talk about. I want to know, what are your views? I agree. Let me say that I agree, and I am going to tell you why I agree. Okay. I got no water to drink, got coffee. So the reason why I agree in some aspects, and like, I was going through the comments and people was saying, let's find roof over these people's head and then come back to it. You know how sometimes people was saying like there were conspiracy theorists to Hurricane Melissa and stuff, and they came to think or feel like our Prime Minister might have something to do with it. Well, I don't think my Prime Minister has anything to do with it. Oh my God, I feel for a Starbucks. I don't feel like our Prime Minister has anything to do with it. If it even had made sense, I don't think he has anything to do with it. Because why would you want to mash up your own country? Like, after you built so hard into this tourism sector. You did so much to build this tourism sector. Like, Montego Bay is hot. And when I said hot, I mean like it's lit. Like, not hot as in, but it's lit. Okay? When I come through Montego Bay, honey, as a Jamaican American, let me say this. When I see the luscious big houses on the hilltop, I said, but how Americans would want to act like they are better than us? Like, Americans live in paper house. No disrespect, Americans. Americans live in paper house. Most Americans, we call that now. Most Americans, credit money, whatever. Oh God, the line long. Oh no, honey, we not do this morning. Too long. Most Americans, Starbucks, I forgot bypass. Can't do no Starbucks, that's a long line. Yeah. Most Americans, my dear, most Americans are pay for them house till them dead. And when them dead, them still not pay for the house. While in Jamaica, a man might have him cash, can probably go foreign, go work. Or, and just take time and build him house block by block, brick by brick. Not brick, but I'm trying to do that song. Block by block, him take time and buy him house, build him house. When I really eat something this morning, I'm not lie. Him take time and build him house until it done. Or get bigger and blah blah blah. Like guys, Jamaican houses are a beauty. Like I said, especially in the Mobile area, because when you're traveling from the airport, that's what you see. Now what this gentleman is saying, when they're now gonna bring out these trailer houses in America, we call them these trailer houses, which can eventually even extend, from what I see in America, it turned into like a trailer park. And this is what they call most blonde Caucasian females, and you'll hear them say trailer park trash. Now, how can that be anything that's good for Jamaica? I mean, right now it can look good, but over time, when it starts to rotten down and don't look good, it's just gonna be a trailer park, guys. And the luscious beauty that Jamaica used to have with all these. When a person used to say they're gonna go build, when a person would say, oh, I'm gonna go start a house and I'm gonna start block by block, 100 block. But I'm just making an example because I don't know how it go with house. And they say, okay, I'm gonna go buy 100 block and start a house and stuff like that. No, you're gonna have people using containers to make house. Next thing you know, a trailer and another trailer and another trailer, because as you hear our Prime Minister said, he's gonna even sell some of these trailers in like the housing trust scheme. So it's not like they're not gonna build back these houses we should have built properly in the first place. I don't know who built these houses, the previous houses that got torn down in the hurricane, but those houses were even evidently built like the houses that we have in America. The houses that we have in America is they're not built properly. They're technically paper. When I say they're technically paper, if you punch your hand in the wall, it goes through it. So that's what I think they were doing when they were building these housing trust houses, not thinking about the fact we're like, no hurricane. It's not normal for a hurricane to really come and hit the island, right? Like they always go around or they change their mind and decide that they're not gonna bother to come. But even though, like, I'll talk about these trailers, like people trying to you have theorists on the internet who want to blast people like me who are against trailers, because there's a trailer right there on that freeway in front of me, and normally when we get a 75 gust wind gusts 75 miles an hour, those I want to turn around my camera, but I don't want to turn around my camera and show you where, but the freeway where I'm passing right now, whenever we have a wind gust, guys, these same trailers get turned over in the wind with a force of wind that comes and just push it over. They're called the Santa Ana winds, and they normally come around sometime around the summertime or something like that. I really don't remember. Sometimes we having 12 trailers turn over within that 1-2 day. So if another hurricane comes with a 195 mile wind that's continuously them wicked wind they hear in that hurricane, you want to tell me that those trailers are not gonna turn over? Because they are bolted down by what? Those cords that I see them bolted down by? I just don't buy it. But I guess we'll have to wait for another hurricane to come to see what's gonna happen. But me personally would not be, I wouldn't really say I'm gonna get a trailer to live in. Truth be told, I was kind of looking at the trailers before hurricane, whatever, but I wasn't looking at it to live in, right? I was looking at it for other reasons. But to live in, no, honey. I want to be safe. I don't want to be like the wolf, when the big bad wolf come and huff and puff and blow the house down with the 3 little pigs. Because wait there, they got the last pig house didn't blow down because his one was built of brick or something like so, but the other one them build their stuff of. Listen, right now, as far as I'm concerned, at the end of the day, because of everybody is acting and behaving, they're gonna shut y'all up with the temporary fix of these trailer park houses. And yes, when the man is saying it's gonna bring down the value of Jamaica, it evidently is, because we're not gonna have the luscious beauty that we used to have when it come off of the whatever. We're gonna see trailer park run down looking Jamaica. It's not gonna look good. It's gonna run down Jamaica. It's gonna run down the tourism. It is. It really is. Not, oh my God. It's not gonna look good, because like I said, me as a tourist can actually tell you that what he is saying is absolutely true. But what are your thoughts on this? Drop it in the chat and let me know. Just think about what I'm saying and drop it in the chat and let me know. And we'll talk later in another one of my videos. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright?
So today it's been 2 weeks after impact, and we've been using the last of the capabilities of the airlifting provided by the US. Between Saturday and today, we've basically assisted via these helicopters to push out some 4,000 tarpaulins and shelter fixing materials out to Westmoreland, to St. James, which basically represents for now 30% of the in-kind donated by PRM to IOM to distribute. But this is so far a drop in the ocean. We are far from reaching the overall needs. From the collective view, shelter partners have reached estimate number of some 32,000 tarps and fixing kits being distributed so far, when we have a background figure of around 125,000 potential households. So today it's been 2 weeks after impact, and we've been using the last of the capabilities of the airlifting provided by the US. Between Saturday and today, we've basically assisted via these helicopters to push out some 4,000 tarpaulins and shelter fixing materials out to Westmoreland, to St. James, which...
They say a hurricane got to clean. You look fat, man.
It's fat, man. Yo, you know what I'm sleeping night. And I look for you, eh? If you need to ask, I look for you.
Eh?
Now, Christmas tree light and you and I sleep for so long enough.
Eh? Them boys tell me say you have food until they don't know what to do with it.
Food? Almighty, I got food. I don't know what to do with it, man. Yeah, man, yo. I got to see a pigtail, me eat it, man. Pigtail, no.
Yeah.
Yes, some red bean and pigtail and rice, man.
Yeah?
Eat the most food that I have. I eat some breed of food. You know? I told them eat a pranga here.
Yeah.
The blood clot pranga. I'm looking at two sides, meat the part to blood clot.
So it's time I do a good thing
I
for
saw a
you.
lobster, brother.
Eh?
I saw a lobster today here, man.
So it's time to do a good thing for you.
Almighty, I want one more come, man. When we start to walk by, we have a bridge of hurricane and sink a flyer.
Eh?
They can't stop, man. I just start my thief.
What you say? You gonna start your teeth?
Cat.
Class!
A cat, right? Cat him. I have blood clot of Kirkland.
So we used to carry like a jail.
Kirkland and money to go jail for super place and the boy job blood clot on Panama and I give him my things and the boy they was shooting.
Yeah?
Yes, man. And come to Kirkland idea, you know, him join one car and Akin say, yo, see the boy Kirkland guy in the house in the trooper. And Kirkland said, boy, I have a knife for me. He's a trooper come on there. He said, boy, never for go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah? The boy is not easy, you know.
Them boys can't teach like you.
He's like our man.
It's a...
I got a big teeth in nice name, you know.
Eh?
You know, man, still food them. Still vegetable them.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at me, so I'm doing I was to go and big up pussy class right so can't say good for you. You don't see the argument. Tell me see the argument and see you mean.
Eh? Walk out tell the dog say nah, you don't.
You tell the dog, say nah, the dog.
Eh?
The dog say, but I have to live.
Yeah. So there's better to take away pine.
Alright, put some people to come and big up blood clap and put on bag and walk away. The dog them have to live.
Oh.
The dog them have to live. Fuck about a girl in them who don't like me, I leave me wash up the water and take what the judge knows for the privilege. Let's like go for it. So I put the light in front.
Hold it.
I'm a friend, you know. You shouldn't fuck with me, you know.
Yeah.